What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you to everybody who showed up for the Disney game yesterday. If you weren't here, you missed out on a big $5,000 Disney game. We had a great time, ton of winners. That's what we like to see, walking away with a good amount of SB, but also just a lot of fun. The Disney's always fun. We love to give you big grand prizes, too. What's up, Greenville, North Carolina? Hello, Houston. The Philippines in the house. Hello to you. Only just joined in London. Welcome to you. Yes. Yeah, you know what? You made a good point, Swagbucks. Let's not complain about the host today. Let's not do it. The host is here doing their best, trying to get you through this game. It's going to start at the same time it always does. So it's not going to get any faster. We're going to go into the script in about 1 minute. And then we're gonna go into the game, and it'll be fast, and it's gonna be challenging. So, folks, listen. If you're here, sound off in the comments. Tell me what you're looking forward to this weekend. Let's hear about it. What's up? Jay Martins, hello to you. Newcastle, England, the Gelder, hello. Shout out to Simpsonville, North Carolina, South Carolina, rather. Sorry, South Carolina. People looking forward to Orlando vacation, very cool. People looking forward to sleep. That makes sense, too. It's the weekend. Making money in LA. You get it, Lynxblade. You get it. Watching the Euros, that's exciting, too. Hello, Cincinnati, Ohio. Thank you for saying hello. Dakota Sapphire working this weekend, but hey, hopefully you get a weekend in the middle of the week. Thank you for working during the weekend. I know that's not easy, but you know what? This game is not for the faint of heart, but I know you're all courageous people. So welcome to the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your brains could break the bank today, giving you a shot at this grand prize. Take a look. That's $1,000, my friend, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions, including you, I hope, will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, if you get eliminated at some point during the game, don't leave. The reason why is because after question number 1, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right. Okay? So don't go anywhere. If you do get eliminated, you have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them, which is as simple as clicking one button. It happens. It's instantaneous. As soon as the game ends, you click a button, you get those bonus SB. If you are a grand prize winner today, the bonus SB you earn will be rolled into your share of the grand prize. And for you newbies, once per game, the first time you are eliminated, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin using a minimal number of SB or a free rejoin if you have one. If you don't, I'll tell you how to get one later on. All right, let's clear the table of the comments and get right to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Which of the following clothing items would be considered the least formal? Is it a bow tie, a ball gown, or sweatpants? Which of those is the least formal piece of clothing? They're also the most comfortable. And frankly, I don't think there's anything wrong with just, wearing some sweatpants to your prom. Be you. There's always one kid wearing sweatpants at the prom, right? Right? It wasn't me. I wore a full tuxedo. Not bragging. 98% of you getting that one right. You knew sweatpants were the least formal, and you also knew they were the most comfortable. Oh, when it's cold, and you get some sweatpants right out of the dryer, and you put them on. Come on, tell me that's not a life-changing experience. We have 32,900 of you in contention for a piece of the grand prize. Over 33,700 of you total in the game. Welcome to each and every one of you. We are now in the bonus SB portion of the game. Our next question and all the questions that follow will each be worth 1 bonus SB if you're able to get them right, no matter what. Here is question number 2. The city of Mumbai can be found in what country? Is it Egypt, India, or Russia? Egypt, India, or Russia? Which one is home to Mumbai? You may also know the city as Bombay, a name it was given when it was under British rule. Mumbai is one of the largest cities in the country of India. India is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. 5% going for Egypt. Understandable. I could see how if you hadn't heard Mumbai before, it would make sense that that would be in Egypt, but I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'm sorry to say it. Now is the time to rejoin, and everybody who's out already doing just that, pretty much all of you, well done. Still over 32,000 people in grand prize contention, and this is the toughest game of the week, so I don't know how many we're going to have left, but I hope it's a lot of you. Let's move on right now to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. When you're angry about something that happened in the past, you're commonly said to have what on your shoulder? An elephant, a rain cloud, or a chip? When you're angry about something that happened in the past, you're commonly said to have what on your shoulder? This comes from the 1800s, when someone looking for a fight would walk around town with a literal wood chip on their shoulder, daring people to knock it off. That is what it means to have a chip on your shoulder. Yes, there's an actual chip. You know it wasn't a chocolate chip because people would have just eaten it. 96% of you getting that one right. You knew that old saying. Well done. Congratulations to you. You are moving on and still in it for a piece of this $1,000 grand prize. But right now, we're going to move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In what museum would you find a villa bedroom that was swallowed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius? Is it the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Louvre, or the British Museum? Which of those has a villa from Mount Vesuvius or Pompeii? One of the odd results of the eruption of Vesuvius is that it encased and preserved parts of Pompeii, like the bedroom, which you can find on display in the Met. It is in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. 14% of you getting that one right, but oh my goodness, that means 86% of you were just eliminated. I said this game was going to be a tough one. It's the toughest game of the week. But don't feel bad. It's not an easy question. And I already see... Oh, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting to 80% of the people out coming back in. Well done. The rest of you stick around because, of course, you know you can continue to earn bonus SB. If you walk away now, you won't get anything. You won't get to keep the bonus SB you earned. You got to go claim those. That's the way it works. Them's the rules. Them's the breaks. For right now, I say let's move on, shall we, to question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. All right, pay close attention, everybody. Here comes question number 5. In the 1990s, McDonald's issued regional menu items named for whom? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael Jordan, or Troy Aikman? Regional menu items in the 90s named for whom? Forget the Travis Scott meal, okay? This guy was the first to have his own meal. A barbecue sauce-laden Carolina-style burger served in the Chicago area in honor of his Royal Airness, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the answer. He's from North Carolina, and of course he went to school there, but he lived in Chicago, so now people in Chicago I can get an authentic North Carolina burger and drenched in sauce. I don't know. A barbecue burger, it's not so bad, but I think that North Carolina sauce is kind of watery, isn't it? Isn't that a thinner barbecue sauce? Maybe it wasn't the best idea. Never made it out of the regional area anyway. So that is the answer. Michael Jordan, 90% of you getting it right. Well done. Still with the rejoins, over 23,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are now halfway through the game. We're on the back 5, as we call it here on Swagbucks Live. Here comes question number 6 with a bonus SB if you get it right. Charles Darwin is best known for what scientific theory? Quantum relativity, natural selection, or inertia? Charles Darwin, best known for what scientific theory? A journey around the world on the HMS Beagle as the ship's naturalist gave Darwin a once-in-a-lifetime experience and helped lay the groundwork for his theories about natural selection. Natural selection is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Quantum relativity, you're thinking more in the Einstein area, that quantum physics realm. More of a biologist with Charles Darwin. And a naturalist on the Beagle. The cutest name you could give a ship. I wonder if it had floppy ears on the side. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're moving on. Here comes question number 7 worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What U.S. president kept a coded diary that was deciphered in 1972? Is it Abraham Lincoln, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or John Adams? Coded diary deciphered in 1972. Who was it? The diary was kept before his time in office, but that didn't make it any easier to crack, since it wasn't until decades later that FDR's writings were decoded. It was about girls he was dating. Franklin Delano Roosevelt is the answer. 60% of you getting it right, but that means 40% of you just eliminated. I have to hope that some of you were not eliminated prior, because if that's the case, you cannot rejoin. You can just play for the bonus SB, which there's nothing wrong with that. Still a few bonus SB for you to earn, and you want to keep what you already got. But I see like a decent number, a little over 1,000 of you rejoining. Not bad. We are ready to move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. According to BechdelTest.com, which of the following movies does not pass the test? Is it The Last Sharknado, It's About Time, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, or Mr. Bean's Holiday? Which of those does not pass the Bechdel test? Now, a movie that passes the Bechdel test has to have at least 2 named women in it who talk to each other about something other than a man. And I'm sorry, Mr. Bean, but your holiday movie didn't pass the test. Mr. Bean's Holiday is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was the last tough question I had for you, and you nailed it. We still have over 11,000 people in grand prize contention, and that number is growing just a little bit as people rejoin. Well done. We are ready to move on now to our second to last question. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. What brand is known as the king of beers? Is it Budweiser, Sapporo, or Michelob? Which of these 3 brewskis is the king of beers? It may not be carried around in a horse-drawn wagon anymore, but the beer still lays claim to its regal title. Of course, Budweiser is the king of beers. Budweiser is the answer. 11,151 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get there, 2 things real quick. Number 1, if you had fun playing this game, I want you to tell your friends about it. I want more people to come play this game. That's what keeps it going, is the people who show up. So post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, send a text, send an email, but be sure to include your share link. You can find that after the game by clicking on the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. If people sign up with it, you will get a free rejoin. Now, second, before we get to our final question of the week, I've got a fun way for you to earn SB on your iOS or Android device. Play Coin Master. When you download the game through Swagbucks and complete Village Level 10, you'll get 2,000 SB. It's a fun, addicting game that can earn you some big-time rewards. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but I encourage you, check it out after the game. Look at Thor and that little bandit pig. They're both in the game. Play some Coin Master, why don't you? We have 11,170 people right now vying for a piece of a $1,000 grand prize. We have over 32,600 of you still playing this game in total. All of you can earn yourselves 1 more bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. The Civic, Accord, and CR-V are made by what auto manufacturer? Is it Honda, GM, or Chevrolet? Who makes the Civic, Accord, and CR-V? Get one of these cars and it'll last you forever. They're known for their durability and their surprising ability to retain their value. All of those cars are Hondas. Honda is the answer. 11,025 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Taking home, get this, you are taking home 10 SB each. People like Rodlisberg, Lappy Live, Loves Wolves, and Johnson B. You are just 4 of the people winning grand prize today. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And hey, if you stuck around, you didn't get the grand prize, but you did earn bonus SB and claim them, guess what? I consider you to be a winner as well. Now that you have all of these SB in your account, they just keep adding up game after game. Don't forget that you can redeem those SB for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back early tomorrow for our Friday Flash game. That's at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. Thank you as always for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then, my friends.